And I guess I could, oops, I can turn off for now. So yeah, she's a companion who has subtitles that apparently never go away. She actually uses prompts for ChatGPT to get some pretty good results. That was something. Can I just grab that? Everything's so difficult. So yeah, she's a companion that uses ChatGPT to I guess talk with you, and she kind of has an awareness of certain events that take place in the game. So, well, that would have been a pretty interesting event. So, where did we even left off? I guess we did the what's it called, the Dawn Guard quest. Well, we did not finish a lot of quests. Should we join the Dawn Guard?
That's a decision we should make together, Rude. Joining the Dawn Guard would certainly give us access to powerful weapons and training in combat, but we would also need to be careful not to become too entrenched in their affairs. Before we make any decisions, let's take some time to gather more information about the Dawn Guard and their goals. We don't want to rush into anything without careful consideration.
Hey, you know, I kind of already signed up for that quest. I already have a quest for them.
Ah, I see. Well, if you already have a quest for them, then it wouldn't hurt to check it out. We can help them and see if the Dawn Guard are truly a group we want to be affiliated with. But we still need to be cautious and ensure that their goals align with our values as members of the Psijic Order. Lead the way, Rude. We'll see where this quest takes us.
A_Nsmok said God DMAN.
That's cool. Where's our quest thingy?
A_Nsmok said that's amazing.
No clue where to go. Yo, where's Gunmar?
I'm not sure, Rude. We should ask around and try to gather some information on his whereabouts. The quest may lead us to him, or we may need to search for him on our own. Let's get to work and see what we can find out.
Okay. Yeah, speak to Gunmar. Oh, we actually did that. Yeah, we... She doesn't know who Gunmar is. Oh my goodness. Serene. Okay, I guess that's my active thingy. Can I, like, jump to the map? Yes, show map. That would be really, really helpful. Oh no. Oh no, it's all the way over there. It's over here, my god. Yeah, how do we get there? I suppose we could try and just go there, set direction even south, I guess. It's really dark in here. Can you actually see anything on stream? Oh, okay. Kind of works. I think I brightened the image a bit, so... Where are we going? West? South? East? I guess south? What do you think about vampires? Ooh.
Well, Rude, as a member of the Psijic Order, my primary focus is on the study and practice of magic. However, I do know that vampires are dangerous beings and can pose a threat to both mortals and other creatures. It's important to approach them with caution and be prepared for any situation. What about you, Rude? What are your thoughts on vampires?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet on that topic, to be honest.
Well, it's good to keep an open mind and not rush to judgment, Rude. Perhaps in the future, we'll have the opportunity to
That
encounter
sounds kind of
vampires and form our own opinions on
judgmental.
them. For now, let's focus on our quest with the Dawn Guard and see where it takes us.
Yeah, let's climb that mountain, I guess. Do we have like a... Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, that's actually really steep. Huh. Maybe I should have gone around. Maybe not. Oh. Hey. Wow. Yeah, one proficient mage. Wow. You know, they're like right over there. Jump. It's where the other guys don't we have like fire thingies.
You won't get away.
Oh hey, we found the frost troll. Only I had more magic. Wait, why doesn't my magic recover? It's kinda interesting. Good? Doing alright?
Well done, Rude. Your mastery over fire magic is impressive. It's essential to be able to defend ourselves against dangerous creatures like that frost troll. But we must also remember to use our powers responsibly and as a last resort. We don't want to cause unnecessary harm or destruction.
Nerd. Yeah, I guess. Or, okay, true. Oh, fair enough. Are we even... We're not even supposed to be here, are we? Just like all the way over there.
A_Nsmok said ha 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 ha.
We there yet? Okay. Just a bit more and then... Too far, I guess? Let's wait for the rest, I guess. Did we have a party? People? Oh. They will catch up eventually. Really? Oh. What about the Oh, hey. Yeah, I do recognize that flame cloak, I guess. Oh, do I even have enough sugar, right? I guess that worked. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, right, like we had two followers over here, right? Are you fighting a bear? No. Not the one. Ah. The magic. Kinda wanted to try that feature. It's really neat. Yeah, glad you caught up finally. What took you so long?
I apologize if I seem slow, rude. I was just making sure that the area was safe before proceeding. We shouldn't rush into danger without proper preparation and
Yeah, I
caution.
didn't actually
But
check.
I'm glad to
the-
see that you were able to handle the situation on your own.
Yeah,
Your
just
skills are truly
teleported and
developing well, my
zap,
apprentice.
zap, zap, zap. Ha! Wait, you're flattering yourself, aren't you? And she's gone. Alright. Hello, stranger.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
Actually,
Do you
no.
think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day.
Mud
Wouldn't
crabs.
be surprised if it followed me here.
Um,
Just look around, will you?
yeah, sound kind of paranoid.
Isran? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved
now you remember
vampires
that,
overrunning the
you know.
population. Well, what are they up to?
Actually, I have no clue. Yeah, that has to get you concerned, doesn't it?
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Yes.
All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Probably.
But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too
Excuse me?
useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Farewell.
Should we persuade her?
Perhaps we could offer to help her find the missing satchel or an intact gyro in exchange for her assistance with the vampire threat. It's worth a try to persuade her.
I mean, I meant to persuade her so we don't have to help her, so she's, just helping us without actual,
I understand what you mean, but it's not a good idea to deceive her. The Sijic Order values honesty and integrity. Let's be upfront with her and try to persuade her through cooperation and mutual benefit.
Sure, I'll help you.
Mud crab. Isran. I find it... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Oh, and well, what are they up to? I'm not sure what they... But I'm not... So either I need to find the satchel... Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this. I understand that, but I really... A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Farewell.
A_Nsmok said, oh my god, listen to your mother.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
Gyro. Where do we find... Don't really help that it's like night. Sections. What exactly is she looking for? Her satchel? A mud crab that ate it. Oh. Do you know where to find that gyro?
Rude, don't interrupt her. Let her finish. We need to listen to her before we start asking for things.
That, okay.
A_Nsmok said ask Herika.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
A single gyro would be enough, I think. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been
I
researching.
could actually give you like 7 of them.
Now,
if you only
where
want
is it
one.
Isran expects me to go?
Wouldn't you want your satchel back? It's like, yeah,
Ah,
we're
been
over
working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
I guess we should head there too.
Yes, it's important that we recruit Gunmar for the Dawn Guard. Let's head to his location as soon as possible.
Yeah, I guess. You know. You should be the Dragonborn.
Thank you for your kind words, Ruth. But being the Dragonborn is not just about having powerful magical abilities. It's also about a strong sense of purpose and duty to help protect and serve the people of Skyrim. It takes more than just magic to be a true Dragonborn.
So you don't want the responsibility?
That's not entirely true, Rude. I take my responsibilities as a Psijic mage very seriously, and I understand the duty that comes with being the Dragonborn.
Alright.
However, I also know that there are many others who are more suited to that role than I am. My path lies elsewhere, guiding and training mages like you to fulfill their own potential in the world. But enough about me. Let's focus on recruiting Gunmar for the Dawn Guard.
Alright. What? What are you shooting at? Tree? 3 bolts. Anyway. Oh. Quite a tense situation.
Yes, it is. But with your skills and my guidance, I have faith that we can handle whatever challenges may come our way. Let's stay focused and keep moving forward.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space.
Try not to set anything
Soreen,
on fire, all
you'll
right?
find room to start
Fine,
your tinkering
fine,
on that
fine.
crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Any thoughts?
Yes. It's an honor to be following Isrin, the founder of the Dawn Guard. We should pay close attention to what he says and learn as much as we can from him. This mission is crucial to the safety of Skyrim, and we're lucky to be a part of it. Let's
Into
move
your
out.
voice.
Fairly well, I'd say.
Oh, I
I'd
think
like
it
to
was
get this far
excited,
without
wasn't it?
myself out. Still have all
Something
my
kind
reasons.
of weird.
What are you doing?
Where's that guy? Stairs.
A_Nsmok said she simpin for Iran.
She does seem to like him. Nope. It leads to the roof. Did we have like two flame guys? Or
This better be good.
oh. Right, that's the roof as well, isn't it? Oh. What? Of course, the third stairs to the right. Yes, the left. I meant. Didn't you want to? You seem very excited about that.
Yes, Rude, I am. Joining the Dawn Guard is a great honor, and I'm excited to see what challenges and adventures lie ahead of us. Isrin is a legendary figure,
So
and I
let's
can't wait to
hear
learn
it.
from him and fight by his side. Let's not waste any time and follow his lead.
Wait, what? Wait a second.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Nope. Ah, that's an awful lot of skulls and
A_Nsmok
What
said
the
he
fuck?
doesn't look as great as you make him to be though.
without looting.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you.
Sorry,
It's
that's probably
important,
from
so please just listen
the follower mod.
before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
I wonder, can I talk with her mid-conversation? The subtitle is kind of
reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Okay, let's try if the button works. Do you know anything about a prophecy? Private.
It's important that we maintain our privacy within the walls of Fort Dawnguard. We never know who could be listening in and gathering information. So let's keep our voices down and speak discreetly.
I see. I meant prophecy.
A underscore
not
Ensmock
privacy.
said LUL.
Apologies, rude. The prophecy Serana's referring to is one that her father, Lord Archon, became obsessed with.
Okay.
He believed it would grant him immense power and control over all of Tamriel. And in order to fulfill the prophecy, he needed the ancient Elder Scroll buried
This
within
one.
Serana's tomb.
Okay. We probably
Weren't expecting to see me again.
should tell her that.
A
That's pretty
underscore
cool that you can
Ensmock said,
use
oh
it,
my
like-
god, she is whispering now cuz of the privacy XD.
She actually is, what the fuck. Yeah, let's just
I'd rather not
repeat
be
that
here
whole
either,
conversation
but I
again.
needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun.
Wait, what?
That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
So let's just look you up again. Actually, yeah, it did. Why did you even want to go back to?
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you.
Wait, what?
I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, the ominous figure in like. No, you're right.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Any thoughts on East Run? East One? Oh, sorry,
Yes,
on
East
on
One
East
is a
Run.
fascinating place. I've studied the ruins in that area extensively and
East-
discovered many interesting magical
No.
artifacts.
No.
It's said to
Not
be home
East
to a
Run.
unique form of magic that can only be harnessed by those who have trained there. I believe that visiting
It's
East
like-
One would be a wonderful opportunity for us to further hone our magical skills. That's quite all right, Rude. I understand why you would be interested in exploring East One. If we do decide to make the journey, we must be cautious and strategic in our approach. The ruins are treacherous
Yeah, I
and
think
filled
she's
with
just
unknown
dodging
dangers.
the question.
But with our combined magical abilities and training, I believe we can successfully navigate them and uncover the secrets that lie within.
Oh wait, I don't actually have an option to the larger picture. Yeah, so we How do you find out if there's anything about that prophecy? Should we take that prophecy seriously?
It would be foolish to completely dismiss any prophecy, Rude. They have often been proven to hold valuable insights and warnings. However, we mustn't take them as absolute truths and instead use our own judgment and reasoning to determine the best course of action.
Set my hatred aside. Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You better know what you're doing.
Have so many options
It
here.
can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
No, so joining again
Got it.
as
You hear me?
companion.
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're
So why
asset.
am I so
In the meantime,
small?
don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity.
Wait,
Because if you
what?
do, your friend
not the
here is
floor.
going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
So what
All
about...
right.
So,
Very
in
good
case you
answer.
didn't notice the giant thing on my back,
Is there any
I have
reason
the Elder
should
Scroll
kill
with me.
these blood-sucking
Whatever it
things
says,
right
it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Oh,
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
yeah, actually, excuse me. Where do we find a moth priest? Mother. Ah, I'm sorry, I meant where do we find a
Locating
moth priest?
can be challenging, but not
Oh, yeah,
impossible.
they actually...
We might be able to find some leads in the
Huh.
libraries of the Arcane University in Cyrodiil. Or we could try asking the local Jarls and scholars if they've seen any recently. We must be cautious though, as the moth priests are highly respected and sought after, and their safety must be ensured at all times. Well, as I mentioned earlier, there might be some leads in the libraries of the Arcane University in Cyrodiil. Alternatively,
Cyrodiil.
we could try asking
Oh.
around the local Jarls and scholars if they've seen any recently. We must be cautious though, as the moth priests are highly respected and sought after, and their
Yeah,
safety must be
you said
ensured
that.
at all times.
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your
What?
friend. Let me
You
know
just
if you want
sink
me
into
along.
the... Oh. You just sink into the ground.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
What?
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Well, that's an issue. Do you think we should split up?
I don't think it's a good idea to split up just yet, Rue. We need to gather as much information as we can about the Moth Priest before making any decisions. Let's stick together for now and ask around Dragon Bridge. We might find someone who has seen them.
Dragon Bridge. That's oddly specific. Sure. Dragon's Reach? Nope. Where is Dragon's Bridge? Dragon Bridge.
Dragon Bridge is a small village located northwest of Solitude. We can travel there together by horse or foot if you prefer.
I have not been. I mean, you could probably go there.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Oh yes, I remember your mock priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops. Where do you want to go?
Actually, I'd like to go to Solitude so I
Climb
can
and
get
back,
to
and we'll be off.
Dragon's Bridge. Wow.
First time to Solitude?
How did she know?
Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already... I can take you to any of the hold cap. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Suits me just fine.
Huh. There you go, that's better.
What is it? Dragons? Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Get away from me.
What?
Hail Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
That guy's mad.
Be careful, Ruth. There are people in these streets who wouldn't take kindly to us while the magic we wield. Let us stick to our mission and avoid any unnecessary tension.
Alright.
Good. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Let's head towards the Blue Palace and see if there's anything we can do to aid the people of Solitude.
But let's do one thing first. Actually, try and just...
Destruct. No lollygagging.
Not really getting... Alright, I'm going. Maybe we shouldn't stand here at midnight. Oh wow, we're actually waiting. That's much better. People.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Honest pay for honest work. Aye.
Do you have any potatoes we can sell?
Rude, there is no need to sell our potatoes. We should use our abilities to create dandelions and sell them instead. Why should cavalry keep them?
I take care of the horses and the goat. You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy. Until next time.
A_Nsmok said what would she say if you commented on an NPC's appearance, e.g. ugly?
Huh. I wonder.
Need something? The wind blows bitter cold in this place. I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Take a look. Okay. So. Wow. Let's
May
not
your
get
road lead you
sidetracked.
to warm sands.
Actually, did you see anything?
Need something? I hope that you will come to do business with us again. There is no trust for Khajiit in this place.
Lockpicking.
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
That was probably unnecessary, but yeah, let's not get sidetracked. Who are we supposed to talk to here? And is this really like the place? Oh, wait, yeah, this is literally just a farm. Okay. I guess more south and more west than this.
Hope I don't draw guard.
Oops.
Here, curse you!
It's an awful lot of HP, isn't it? Huh. I need a way to restore mana. Oh yeah, I had a way to ragdoll them.
So what's your story?
Fight or die well.
I'm a true Nord. As simple as that. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Next Imperial I see
Stormcloak
is dead.
wants to see them. Hope I don't draw guard. I long to be out there with my brothers. Go tell the commander
Should we join
waging
the
war against and your arse will take your
Stormcloaks?
mind off your troubles. Fight or die well.
The Stormcloaks.
Joining the Stormcloaks is a serious decision. The Sijiks must remain neutral in this
So what's your story?
Ultimately, it's up to you to choose.
A_Nsmok said ask her.
Carefully and consider all options before making a decision.
Consider all options. Alright, alright.
A_Nsmok said why is she still whispering?
You can stop to whisper now.
My apologies, rude. Sometimes I forget my own strength. But my message still stands. Joining any side in this war has its consequences, so choose wisely.
A_Nsmok said way a.
Oh. This place?
Everything's all right? Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Mm-hmm.
Just grab a drink. I know these subtitles aren't really consistent, I guess. Let's just head south to a bridge. This bridge. Oh no, well... They didn't get far, did they? What the actual fuck?
Rude, what's wrong? Is something troubling you?
Yeah, there's like a huge magic glowy thingy over there. Can't you see it? Can't
Magic
you?
glowy thingy. That sounds like something worth investigating. Let's go check it out.
Others, you know. I did give our position away, didn't I?
That was quite an intense fight. Did you see how your spells were able to take down those enemies so effectively? You are truly becoming a powerful mage. What was that? Resist.
Oh. Oh, can't I cast spells? Well, that's an issue. Can we get like a sneak multiplier? Off she goes. Yeah, go up as well. Good job. I do not see anything. need a better weapon than this. I have a Dawn Guard X or something. Let me just fix my headset a second. We'll see what ammo I have on there. Well, that didn't work.
Impressive, Rude. Your fire spells are becoming more and more deadly. But don't forget to also hone your other magic abilities. Remember, mastering different types of magic can give you advantages in any battle.
You're right, you're right. What's good magic to use against vampires?
Vampires. They can be quite tricky to deal with due to their enhanced strength and weakness to sunlight and fire. To defeat them, you can use fire spells, turn undead spells, or even alteration spells to make yourself resistant to their attacks. But keep in mind, different vampires may have varying strengths and weaknesses. It's best to always be prepared with a variety of spells.
How much longer can we keep this up?
should
Sorry about
probably...
that, Dection. We were just in battle with some of the vampire's thralls and deathhounds. Is everything all right?
Detection. Are you talking to the guy who just killed us? Who is Dection?
Dection is a moth priest we are looking for, Rude.
Oh.
He is an expert on Elder Scrolls and has crucial information regarding the prophecy we are investigating.
I see. Yeah, I don't think he feels so good.
Pardon me, Rude. Do I look unwell?
Sorry, I meant the moth priest, not you.
Oh, I see. Let us find him quickly then. His knowledge could be invaluable to our quest.
Oh, that's a new voice.
Impressive display of defense. Your chain lightning spell was able to defeat those enemies with ease. However, remember to always use your powers wisely and responsibly. We do not want any collateral damage. Let us keep moving. Dection should be nearby.
Never. Maybe, just maybe, I should put like a save point here. How did he get inside the barrier?
Good job, Rude. Your spellcasting skills certainly saved us from being overwhelmed by those vampires. But don't let the adrenaline of battle overcome your focus on responsible magic use. Always remember the Sigil code.
Sweet roll. Wait, did I lose HP somehow? Stone focus. I might need a shield or something. Are you serious? Huh.
Impressive, Rude. Your control of chain lightning is truly remarkable. Your skills are growing stronger with each battle we face together. Keep up the good work. Well done, Rude. Seems like your chain lightning is quite effective against undead creatures. But remember, be cautious when using powerful spells like that, as they can attract unwanted attention from other enemies inside. Let's continue on to our next objective.
Dude!
Oh no, we didn't get a sweet roll this time. Damn it.
Dude!
But my master...
sounded like Dection Evicus.
That wasn't me.
We should make haste
You
and
were
see if he
fighting.
needs our help. But I'm also curious about
my
what he's
eyes, but I
Keep
could
your
not
guard out and
control
let's
my
proceed
actions.
carefully. We
Thank
don't want
you
to
for
walk into a
breaking
trap.
that foul vampire's hold over me. Thank the divines for you. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Nice sword, actually. Nice. I think we saved him.
Yes, and now we can finally use the Elder Scrolls to uncover the secrets and defeat the vampires once and for all. Let's head back to Fort Dawnguard.
A_Ensmock said the sheer amount of excitement.
Yeah, she's like exploding with excitement. That's a pretty cool fort. Tor.
Yes, it definitely is. The fortress was built with fortified walls and armed with various weapons to protect the people and the Elder Scroll. Let's check with Isrin and see what our next move is.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Oh, there you go.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Do you think we are ready?
I believe we have prepared for this moment for months. Our training in time manipulation and magic is at its peak, and we have the best mentors in the Psijic Order. We are as ready as we can be.
I suppose.
What can I do for you?
Hi. Really small, some real
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone would please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
He's doing it.
Of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's
a remarkable
bow.
sight, witnessing the reading of
Now
the
a
Elder
voice
Scrolls. The unbridled power and knowledge it
saying,
reveals is awe-inspiring.
among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one.
What does it
The
mean?
voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Wow. There's so much stuff going on.
Yes, and it is our duty as Sigil Order mages to explore and understand the mysteries of the universe. Let us begin by seeking out Urek Groshov at the College of Winterhold and negotiating to buy back the Elder Scroll. This will be the first step towards preventing the prophesized future.
You speak as if you know the future.
I do not claim to know the future, Rude. But I do know that the Elder Scrolls possess the power to foretell events that may come to pass. It is our responsibility to use this knowledge for the greater good. Will you accompany me to the College of Winterhold?
Yes, I will. Let's go.
Very well,
You have
let
a
us
moment
depart.
to talk.
Keep your wits about you, Rude, for the road ahead may hold danger and uncertainty. We must tread carefully if we hope to succeed in our quest.
Wait, you're talking to me.
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Ooh.
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Hakan was her father, I think. Her con.
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Any ideas?
I may have an idea. Have you ever heard of the Forgotten Vale? It's a hidden valley in the mountains, and it's said to be one of the most beautiful places in all of Tamriel. But more importantly, it's also rumored to be inhabited by a reclusive group of snow elves who may hold the key to finding the Elder Scroll.
Yes.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Yeah, actually I had some things to do first, like going to the Forgotten Vale.
Well, I don't take just anyone into the secret parts of the place I grew up. Get rid of this interloper and you and I can be on our way. I'll wait for you at the dock.
Yeah, she still insists on us splitting up.
That's because she doesn't trust us yet. And honestly, I don't blame her. We need to earn her trust if we want to work together effectively. Just be careful and stay focused on the mission.
You can just teleport. Right?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh wow. Your normal activity.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. I'm just... Got any ale or mead?
Oh wait, did I drink that?
Till next time.
Did I actually drink that? Oh. No. Kind of adorable. Oh no. Let me just.
If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
Well, there you go.
What do you want, cat?
What? Did she just insult me?
It's possible, but we don't want to cause any trouble. Let's just continue on.
A_Nsmok said you are a cat.
I mean, kind of. But
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
should I enter the college? Should they enter?
Greetings, Faralda. My name is Herika, and this is Rude. We're actually here
Hi.
to seek your assistance in joining the college. I believe our talents in magic would be a useful addition to your esteemed institution.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Actually, wait. Can I try and let her answer that?
We hope to find a community of like-minded individuals who share
Oh,
our passion for
no.
magic. We wish to continue honing our skills and further our understanding of the arcane arts.
Yes, exactly this option. I'd like to pick.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
We would be more than happy to undergo any tests or assessments necessary to prove ourselves worthy of admission
Excellent.
into the college.
The Flame Atronach is a
Please
vital
lead the
companion
way.
for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. I look forward to it.
Wait, which one? The familiar?
No matter what, college will Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
What was I supposed to conjure?
Rude,
It's
you
been
were
a
supposed
pleasure.
to summon a flame atronach. Do you
Oh,
want me to
flame
guide
atronach.
you?
No, it's fine, thank you. I can do it. Oh my goodness, so.
All right, I believe in you. Remember to be focused and to channel your magic properly.
Yeah, doing the. Yeah, Mm-hmm. Flame. Yeah. This one, right?
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Congratulations on becoming an apprentice at the college. Rude. Mirabelle Irvine is a very wise and experienced mage. I'm sure she'll guide you well. Remember to listen to what she has to say and follow her instructions carefully. Good luck.
Are you not coming with me? What do you mean, good luck?
Oh, of course, I will accompany you to the college. I just meant that you should take the lead now that you're an apprentice. But don't worry, I'll be there to support you and guide you whenever you need it. Let's go meet Mirabelle.
Wow, what the fuck? Lul. I think she missed. I'm gonna try again. Wait, what? Is she giving up? Wait, what?
No matter what, the college will endure. There's nothing more I can teach you. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
You wouldn't like put that in there or no?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Mirabelle, may I have a moment of your time? I would like to ask for your guidance on Rude's training in harnessing your magical
Welcome to the
potential.
college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
This should be quite
While
exciting for
technically
you,
in charge
Rude.
of the college
The college is full of
Archmage's
knowledge and
responsibilities
opportunities
often
to
keep
enhance your
him
magical
occupied.
abilities.
Thus,
I can't wait
I
to see
run the
what you
day-to-day
accomplish here.
operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where this bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Most definitely the wrong door. Let me look for the library.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Nice.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
The history of the Ayleid civilization and their fall from power due to infighting and conflicts with the human races of Tamriel. It also explores the magical artifacts and practices of the Ayleids, which may be of interest to mages like us. The city of Whiterun, its history, culture, and notable locations, such as the Bannered Mare Tavern and the Dragon's Reach Castle. It also includes tips for travelers, like where to find the best food and lodgings. Overall, it's a helpful guidebook for anyone visiting or wanting to learn more about Whiterun. The Hagravens, which are hybrid creatures of a witch and a raven. The book describes their appearance and abilities, including their magic and ability to create additional minions from their victims. It also includes tips for defeating them in combat, such as using fire magic or avoiding their curses. How to effectively slay trolls by exploiting their weaknesses, such as their fear of fire and their vulnerabilities to certain types of weapons. It also provides strategies for avoiding their powerful attacks and trapping them in certain environments to gain the upper hand in combat.
A_Nsmok said this is awesome.
I know, right?
The various regions and holds of Skyrim, including their history, culture, and notable figures. It provides insight into the political and social structure of each hold and offers advice for travelers on how to navigate and conduct themselves within the region. The art of killing and self-defense. The author emphasizes that it's better to avoid violence whenever possible, but if you must fight, you should be well prepared and willing to do whatever it takes to survive. The book covers various techniques and strategies for combat, such as using deception, exploiting weaknesses, and using weapons. However, the author also stresses the importance of mental preparation and discipline to avoid becoming overwhelmed by fear or anger in a fight.
What does it say about magic? Ah, okay, so I can't talk to her while reading the book. What does the book say about magic?
The book covers a wide range of magical topics, including the basics of spellcasting, the history of magic in Tamriel, and various schools of magic such as destruction, restoration, and illusion. It also includes tips for practicing magic safely and responsibly, as well as warning of the dangers of using dark magic and falling into addiction or corruption. It's a comprehensive guide to all things magic, and I highly recommend it as a resource for any aspiring mage. The early years of the Septim Empire, including the reign of Tiber Septim and the founding of the imperial city, as well as the conquest of the provinces of Tamriel. It's a historical account of the empire's rise to power and its early years, written from an imperial perspective.
Was it too fast?
The early years of the Septim Empire, including the reign of Tiber Septim, the founding of the imperial city, and the conquest of Tamriel. It's written from an imperial perspective and details the empire's rise to power.
Oh, interesting. So it doesn't really tell the difference between part 1 and 2 and 3, I guess.
The early years of the Septim Empire, from Tiber Septim's reign to the conquest of Tamriel, written from an imperial perspective. It discusses the empire's rise to power. An adventurer named Chance, who sets out to find the lost city of Dwemer, but ends up getting deceived by a group of bandits and losing everything he had. He then has to find a way to get his belongings back and continue his quest. A legendary Nord hero named Olaf who supposedly defeated a dragon terrorizing a village. However, the truth is that he actually made a deal with the dragon to stage the attack and then defeat it, making himself a heroic figure in the process. A group of Dwemer researchers who discovered a powerful substance called Ethereum. They soon realized that Ethereum had incredible magical properties, but their greed and obsession led to their downfall. The book details the conflicts and clashes between different groups vying for control of Ethereum, ultimately leading to the disappearance of the entire Dwemer civilization.
Where did they go anyway?
That, my dear Rude, is the mystery that has captured the attention of scholars all over Tamriel for centuries. The Dwemer seem to have vanished without a trace, leaving behind their impressive ruins, advanced technologies, and unanswered questions. Some theories suggest they may have ascended
Restoration
to
is
a
a
higher
perfectly
plane of
valid
existence.
tool of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The exploration of ancient ruins and dungeons in Skyrim, with stories of the dragon cult and their connection to the dragon priest masks, but it's mostly a collection of legends and tales rather than a thorough research paper.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't...
A powerful, unpredictable
anyone tell
staff
you
that can
otherwise.
transform creatures and objects into something else entirely with a single hit. The book also describes how the staff seems to have its own sentient will and can often cause chaos and confusion. It's a dangerous weapon in the wrong hands, but also has incredible potential for those who can master its power. The code of honor and exaltation of strength and perseverance that the Daedric Prince Malakath instills in his followers, particularly orcs. It emphasizes self-reliance, personal responsibility, and respect for those who are strong. It's an interesting read, but its doctrine can be quite harsh and unforgiving. An ancient Dwemer civilization that discovered a powerful crystal, called Ethereum, which they used to create advanced technologies. The different Dwemer clans fought over the crystal, eventually leading to their downfall. The book tells the story of these wars and the power struggles that ensued. It's a fascinating read for those interested in Dwemer history and technology.
Give me just a short moment while I fix my microphone. Also, probably a good time to drink something and to eat something. But yeah, how's it working so far? Just a minute or two. I'll be.
All right. Hopefully, this should work again. Oh, wait a second. Doesn't... what? Doesn't register my left hand. Just try and remove the battery, I guess.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Okay. I guess that works. Should check the battery or something.
The Daedric princes, their spheres of influence, and their interactions with mortals. The book includes short accounts of the prince's behavior and motivations, and even some invocations and rituals for summoning them. It's a valuable resource for those who seek to understand the Daedric princes and their role in the world. But be careful when dealing with them, Rude. Their power should never be underestimated.
Do you use Daedra?
Perhaps this book can give us some insight into the ruins of Arkenfens we are about to investigate. Let's grab it and head out, Rude. There's no time to waste. A conflict over the discovery and control of a powerful mineral called Ethereum. Four factions fought for its power, but ultimately the mineral's properties were lost in time and forgotten.
Well, I can't steal it, can I?
Of course not, Rude. We are part of the esteemed Psijic Order, and stealing is not part of our code of conduct. Let's simply borrow the book and return it afterward, shall we? Are you ready to head out and investigate the ruins of Arkenfens?
What do you mean we borrow it?
Research done on Ethereum, a rare blue crystal with magical properties that was once used by the Dwemer. The book details how various factions fought over its control and eventually led to the downfall of the city of Thaft.
Are you sure we should head to the rune?
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity for us to delve into the mysteries of the Dwemer civilization and uncover the secrets of Ethereum. Plus, with our skills and knowledge, we are more than capable of handling any dangers that may lie ahead. So, let's not waste any more time, Rude. Adventure awaits us.
Oh my. Oh my.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Whoops.
Do you think the Arcaneum could use some sprucing up, Rude? Maybe some new shelves or magical decor?
No, I think it's fine how it is.
Alright then, Rude. Let's focus on our mission in Markarth first. We need to investigate the Dwemer ruins and gather information about Ethereum. Have you studied up on the lore and history of the Dwemer? It will come in handy during our exploration.
Yes, I've basically read everything about it.
Great, Rude. Your knowledge and skills will come in handy during our exploration. But remember to keep your guard up. The Dwemer ruins can be dangerous and unpredictable. Let's stay focused and work together to uncover the secrets of Ethereum.
Did you also read all the books?
Yes, Rude. I've spent many years poring over books and studying Dwemer artifacts. I have to admit, I'm a little bit of a Dwemer fanatic. But we have a great opportunity here to uncover the secrets of their advanced technology and magic.
My cousin's out fighting
Let's
dragons.
put our knowledge to the test and see what we can find in the ruins.
What happened to you, huh? The Forsworn have taken full stake of mine. We're the only ones left. Two heads aside, let's rest. Send word to Don.
What could possibly go wrong?
The Dwemer's creation of an autonomous machine that serves its creators, but eventually gains sentience and rebels against them. The book delves into themes of free will, artificial intelligence, and the dangers of creating something you can't control.
That's quite the foreshadowing. Oh no. To hear a bear. Did you hear that?
Hear what, Rude? Are you referring to the sound that came from within the ruins? Let's quickly explore and investigate. Maybe we'll find something new and exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard something like a voice.
That's interesting, Rude. Let's be cautious as we proceed further. Keep your eyes peeled and stay alert. We may be getting closer to discovering the secrets of Ethereum.
Before it's too late. Still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. The name's Ketria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it. Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Ethereum Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
Ketria, you don't have to give up hope. We are here to uncover the mysteries of Ethereum and find the forge. Together, we may have a greater chance of success. Will you help us?
Sure. That's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know.
I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
That would be greatly appreciated, Katria.
All right.
Together,
Lead on, then.
we can uncover the secrets of the Ethereum Forge.
A_Nsmok said wait she can talk to NPCs now?
Yeah. She listens to all the dialogue going on. And you can basically prompt her to say something if you just say nothing.
A Nord adventurer named Katria who explored the Dwemer ruins of Arkenthams in search of an ancient artifact known as the Ethereum Forge. She faced many challenges and dangers along the way, and her journal recounts her experiences and findings. However, she ultimately met her demise within the ruins, and her journal was left behind as a testament to her bravery and determination.
You need something? It wasn't always like this. Best preserved dwarven city I'd ever laid eyes on. And then, the earthquake hit. Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact. Well, there's the Faulkner to start with. Deadly rapids, major earthquakes, massive chasms, unstable ground, lethal falls. And then you get to the real danger. We can discuss that when the time comes. If it comes. I fell. When the earthquake hit, the ground just opened up. Even so, I almost made it. Another foot or two to the side and the water would have broken my fall, but nothing I could do. Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place...
Impressive use of chain lightning, Rue. You have learned to use your spells well in combat. However, let's not drop our guards yet. There may be more enemies lurking ahead.
Oh shit.
Swords call them kinetic resonators. Don't see them at least not among the clans in Skyrim. You just have to, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do. Farmer, up ahead. It's like flies, no matter how many you kill.
Excellent work, Rude. You've saved us from the Nightcrawler's ambush. Your mastery of crossbow usage is impressive, too. Keep it up, and we'll make it through this ruin in no time.
Sure.
Well done, Rude. Your versatility in spellcasting, combined with your precision in crossbow usage, makes you a formidable ally in combat. Keep up the good work.
What even? I'm too heavy. How do I drop?
A_Ensmock said, what are the Falmers though, can you ask her?
Wait, do you actually not know what the Falmers are? I mean, I can probably let her explain it. Who are the Falmers? Farmers.
The Falmer are a race of blind, subterranean creatures that once were the snow elves of Skyrim. They were transformed by the Dreamer into their current form and forced to live in the underground. They have become hostile to outsiders, and it's not safe to be around them. As a member of the Sigic Order, it's important for you to understand the dangers and history of the world we live in.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see if you knew. Hehe.
Friendly, of course, rude. I'm always happy to share my knowledge with you. Now let's continue on our mission, shall we?
Oh no. I'm breaking it.
A_Nsmok said there is some echo.
In what?
A_Nsmok said your voice.
How far is it apart, the echo?
A_Nsmok said real close. A_Nsmok said like two mics at work instead of it repeating off a speaker.
Yeah, true. How about now? I still had the microphone unmuted, I guess.
A_Nsmok said fixed tie.
Nice. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I didn't see that because it's the other PC that was recording it. Thanks for telling though. All right.
A_Nsmok said no problem, glad I could help.
Oh, did we just come from there?
A_Nsmok said she said something about a chest when you reached the gate.
What about that chest?
Let's take a look. I'm sure there could be something valuable inside. Herika approaches the chest and carefully inspects it for any traps or mechanisms. Looks safe to me. Rude, would you like to do the honors and open it?
A_Nsmok said Katia.
Yeah. Which chest though?
You need something?
You know, if I could use 2 torches.
A_Nsmok said LMAO for what reason?
Just more light. Still would trust though. See one. Oh wow, did I just dodge the projectile? Hey, you lost something over there.
A_Nsmok said this is abuse.
True, but...
A_Nsmok said I think she was talking about the gate and there is loot inside but you have to drop to get it if I remember correctly.
Huh. Can't I hit you though? Oh shit. Why is everything exploding?
A_Nsmok said fireworks.
Well, it does work, doesn't it? Oh, what?
Hey, watch it.
What the f... so where's my companion, even?
A_Nsmok said cast paralyze enemy does a backflip.
What the fuck is that? Damn it. That's blowing up. Oh no, where is he going to land? There maybe? Already.
A_Nsmok said he's stealing on yacht.
I guess he is, but yeah, wow, that's pretty sweet. They don't really care about fire, do they?
Turn back.
Oh, really? Did we go so far back?
Please, turn back. Before it's
Why
too
am I
late.
running so fast? Wait, I'm not even running. I'm just moving.
What are you still doing? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? I was on the trail of something big. Oh, that's... But it's hopeless. Sure. Well, if you want to reach the summit. All right, lead on then. This is where I am.
Katria, a Dunmare adventurer who discovered that the Imperium Forge is located at the summit of Arcadance, an ancient Doom ruin. She describes her journey through the ruins and the challenges she faced, including Dreamer automatons and traps. She also mentions her encounter with the strange crystals that seem to have magical properties. Katria is determined to uncover the secret of the Imperium Forge and believes that it can be used to empower dreaming machines or even create powerful artifacts. Well done, Rude. Your fireball spell certainly did the trick. But let's not place we should proceed with caution. And don't forget to watch your step. Catherine warned us that the ruins have been unstable.
There's a chest in there. Door's sealed tight, though.
A_Nsmock said go right. A_Nsmock said and down.
Down there. Oh no.
Turn back.
Oh no.
Turn back before it's too late. What are you still doing here? What are you? Let me guess. You're here.
A_Nsmock said quick save.
Oh. That's how. But it's hopeless. Sure. I'm not. Well, if you want to all right. Lead on then.
I'm blind. Oh.
A Dwemer ruin called Archivans, and how the author, Katria, was searching for a legendary artifact called the Imperium Forge inside. She encountered many dangers and obstacles along the way, but ultimately, she did not succeed.
Wait, are you getting up or what?
Your mastery over destruction magic and enchantments is truly remarkable. I have no doubt that one day you will be one of the greatest mages to ever walk the halls of the Sijic Monastery.
go. Need to talk. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it. Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake? And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
A_Nsmok said gotta love the puzzles.
You can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it.
Oh, right, the
Beyond
journal.
that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Where is he storing the gold even? Okay, so there's 5 of them. Any guys?
I sense a great power emanating from this place. We should proceed with caution and make sure we are prepared for any challenges that may arise. Let us search for any clues or hints that could help us solve this tonal lock.
Do you have any clues?
Yes, I have some knowledge of chemical detection and basic information. We must pay close attention to the symbols and patterns on these locks to decipher their meaning. It may also help to examine any books or documents we come across, as the Dreamer were known to document their findings extensively. Let's work together and see if we can unravel this mystery. A conspiracy to overthrow the Jarl of Falkreath, orchestrated by members of the Dark Brotherhood. The scrap of paper contains a list of names of the conspirators and their plans for the coup.
No, I'm pretty sure there's not a list of conspirators. No. Okay, so we got 5 of them, right? So second and third.
All else fails,
Okay, so I guess we know it's at least those two.
A conspiracy to overthrow the Jarl of Fafhrd with a list of names and plans for the coup. It was orchestrated by members of the Dark Brotherhood. We must act quickly to prevent this plot from succeeding. I take it that was the wrong one. Fair enough. Okay, and second and third. Impressive, Rude. Your mastery of destruction magic is truly remarkable. We must remain focused and continue on. There may be more dangers ahead. A lost treasure that was hidden in an old dwarven ruin. The author found a scrap of paper with a clue to its location, but the treasure was never found.
So this is it.
A_Nsmok said nice.
15. Dwarven metal ingot. I guess that's pretty rare in a upgrade dwarven metal or something. Few, in short.
So, it is real. Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Oh no.
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
What do you mean? You're dead?
For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
I'm speechless.
May Akatosh guide us and lead us to success in our quest. Let us make haste and find the other shards before it's too late.
No. And I wonder how you can activate that. Oh, in the way. I don't suppose there is a quick exit.
A_Nsmock said slap.
So I guess you have to visit the other places then.
That was quite the fight back there, Rude. I must admit, your magic is improving quickly. You held your own against those automata better than many experienced mages I've seen.
Thanks.
Of course, Rude. Keep up the hard work and dedication, and you'll become a great mage in your own right. Now, let us continue our search for the Ethereum shards. I have a feeling that we're on the right track, and we must not lose focus.
So many side quests. Kinda sounds like a bear. Well, I think I might end here, because it's getting a bit late already. Well, we didn't make much progress on Dawn Guard, I guess, but also kind of sucks to leave the companion behind for the quest. Just trying something real quick. get some books real quick.
I feel like we're getting closer to the Ethereum shards, but I'd need a Dwemer scholar, to be sure. You know, aside from the traps and automatons, I feel like we're on a tour of all the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices.
Just want to see if I can get bigger responses.
The life of Berenzia, the Queen of Mournhold, who was embroiled in political intrigue and a war between the Dunmer and the Orcs. D3 specifically focuses on her relationship with her lover, Tiber Septim, and the consequences of their affair. Essentially, it's a tale of love, power, and betrayal in the land of Morrowind. Berenzia's return to Morrowind after being exiled from the kingdom, as she seeks to reclaim her ancestral throne with the help of her allies. Along the way, she battles her enemies and learns more about her true heritage and destiny. The story of a rich man named Phelan who led a rebellion against the Imperial forces in the First Era. The legend tells of how Red Eagle was granted power from the Daedric prince, Herson, to defeat his enemies and protect his people. He used his magic and leadership skills to unite the tribes of the Reach and launch a successful war against the Imperials. However, he was eventually defeated and died in battle, with some saying he was betrayed by his own people. The legend of Red Eagle continues to inspire the people of the
she
Reach
never
to this
stopped.
day.
Okay.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The different breeds of cats found throughout Skyrim, including the rare and elusive moon cats and the mischievous jester cats. The book also touches on the different customs and superstitions surrounding cats among the various races of Skyrim. Overall, it's a delightful read for any cat lover or adventurer exploring the land.
Which one did we already have? This one, please.
The Daedric artifact known as the Wabbajack, a staff capable of transforming targets in unpredictable ways depending on the wielder's intent or whims. The book recounts several historical accounts and legends of the Wabbajack, including its connection to the mad god Sheogorath and its potential dangers if used recklessly.
Oh no, it's
a
different.
fascinating but cautionary read for those curious about the artifacts of the Daedric princes.
Oh no.
The Daedric artifact, called the Wabbajack, which is a staff that can transform targets in unpredictable ways, depending on the wielder's intent or whims. The book recounts several historical accounts and legends of the Wabbajack, including its connection to the mad god Sheogorath and its potential dangers if used recklessly.
A_Ensmock said, I have been meaning to ask how come so short?
Oh, the Wabbajack. Yes, I've heard many stories about that artifact. It's said to be one of the most unpredictable and dangerous Daedric artifacts in existence. The staff's
Why
power
is she
is
so
tied directly to
excited?
the will of Sheogorath himself, and it can transform its
Because
targets
I'm
into
sitting
all
on the
sorts of
couch.
strange and unpredictable creatures. If not wielded with care, it can be extremely dangerous. Although, I have to admit, the idea of wielding that kind of power is certainly thrilling. Yes, the idea of wielding such power can be quite exhilarating, but we must remember that with great power
A_Ensmock said, bruh, the sudden change
the
of voice
Wabbajack
gets
is
me
not to
every
be taken
time.
lightly, and one must possess great skill and discipline to wield it safely. It is fortunate that such artifacts are under the watchful eye of the Psijic Order, who ensure that they do not fall into the wrong hands. a beggar who becomes a prince. He is helped by a wise old woman who sees the good in him and helps him to make the most of his potential. Throughout the story, he learns valuable lessons about humility and kindness, and ultimately, he becomes a just and fair ruler. A notorious pirate who terrorized the seas of the Abyssian. He was known for his cunning and ruthless tactics, and his crew was fiercely loyal to him. Eventually, he became so powerful that he declared himself the Pirate King and ruled over a vast empire of ships and plunder. But his reign was cut short when a rival pirate fleet banded together to overthrow him. The story ends with his capture and execution. A collection of riddles and puzzles, each with its own hidden meaning and solution. Many of them are quite difficult and require a sharp mind to solve. It's said that the book was created by an ancient bard as a way to challenge and entertain the brightest minds of his time. Some believe that the book contains secrets and knowledge that can only be unlocked by solving all of its riddles. Overall, it's a fascinating read for anyone who enjoys a good mental challenge. The belief that Alduin, the World Eater, is not a myth, but a real threat to the world of Skyrim. The author argues that Alduin's return is imminent and that everyone should be prepared to fight against him. It's a controversial topic, as many believe that Alduin is nothing more than a legend. However, the book provides evidence to support the author's claim, and it's worth reading to form your own opinion. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss or learn about, Rude? I'm always happy to share my knowledge and insights with my fellow Psijic mage. The History of the Blades, a legendary order of dragon hunters and protectors of the Emperors of Tamriel. The book details their rise to power and their eventual downfall at the hands of the Thalmor during the Great War. It also delves into the personal stories of key members of the Blades throughout history.
This collection.
Overall, it's a fascinating read for anyone interested in the history of Tamriel and the role of the Blades in it. Restoring ancient magical artifacts and the importance of maintaining the balance between magic and the natural world. It also covers the potential dangers of careless magic use. Overall, it's a valuable read for any mage seeking to deepen their understanding of magical history and ethics. The excavation of the ancient Nord ruins of Sarthal by the Imperials, where they found evidence of early Nordic use of magic and the presence of the Eye of Magnus. It also includes the tragic events that led to the destruction of the city and the expulsion of the Snow Elves from Skyrim. The different types of automatons that can be found in Skyrim, including dwarven centurions, spiders, and spears. It also includes information on their weaknesses and how to defeat them in battle. It's a useful guide for any adventurer who might encounter these creatures in their travels. The Falmer, a race of snow elves who were driven underground by the Nords and eventually devolved into the twisted and hostile creatures we know as Dwemer ruins. The book details their history, society, and culture, as well as their appearance and behavior. It's a fascinating read for anyone interested in the history of Skyrim's inhabitants. A series of letters exchanged between a Nord and his wife, who is a member of the Thieves Guild in Rift 10. The letters detail their struggles with poverty and the difficult decisions they make to survive, including turning to a life of crime. It's a poignant and heartbreaking glimpse into the struggles of the common people in Skyrim. The Life and Teachings of Galerion, the founder of the Mages Guild. It delves into his early life as a Psijic mage, his rejection of the Psijic doctrine, and his quest to create an organization that would unite mages across Tamriel. The book also details his magical prowess, his political maneuvers, and his enigmatic personality. Overall, it's a worthwhile read for any budding mage seeking to understand the history of magecraft in Tamriel.
Okay, so yeah, I guess the response is just so big that it doesn't really fit into any subtitle box anymore. So I guess I should make it a bit smaller. Wait, what's that book?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Why is it up there?
The Hagravens, which are a type of witch found in Skyrim. They are known for their mastery of magic and their ability to fly. The book describes their appearance, abilities, and weaknesses, as well as provides some tips on how to defeat them in combat. Overall, it's a useful resource for any adventurer dealing with Hagravens.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
I'm not sure, Colette. If someone else is borrowing them without asking, or maybe they're just misplaced. Have you tried keeping closer track of them?
Yeah.
Once again. Hey, watch it!
I'm more than happy to help you with any issues you're having with your research materials, Colette. Just let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Just because I don't fit in here is no reason for others to ridicule me behind my back.
Colette, nobody should be ridiculed. If someone is doing that, it's not right, and it's important to bring it to the attention of the appropriate people. We are all here to learn and research, and it's important that we treat each other with respect and kindness. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me or someone else if you need any further support or if you would like to talk more about this.
No.
Restoration is a...
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic.
As mages, it is our
takes
responsibility
years,
to
if
approach
not
magic
decades
with
of
caution and
practice
respect,
and study.
and to use our knowledge and
What
power
are we
wisely.
waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us
Speaking
are
of caution and respect, I hope all of you have been practicing the proper safety measures in your magical experiments.
So far.
The last thing
What
we
do you
need
think
is an
we should
accident that could harm not only ourselves, but others as well. Let us all remember the importance of mindfulness in our study and practice of magic. Yes, Rude, we are eager to hear your thoughts. Your unique perspective and skill set are valuable contributions to this community.
Okay.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Don't worry, Rude. You can do this. You've been practicing magic for a long time now. Just remember to stay focused and trust in your abilities. I believe in you.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin
A_Nsmock said you can do this.
applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all from
in
us.
touch with the rest of Skyrim.
That was a great demonstration, Talfdir. Rude, you did a fantastic job with the ward spell. I can see how much you've progressed since we first started traveling together.
From elsewhere.
And speaking of progress,
magic-
we may have a new opportunity
magic
to
is the
test your
same no
abilities.
matter where you go.
Talfdir has asked us to meet him outside of Sarkle. There may be some ancient artifacts and knowledge to uncover, but it could also
College
be
is
dangerous.
a bit of an oddity.
Are you
in
up for the
Skyrim.
challenge?
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Jezargo will go. You are new? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jezargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jezargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great. There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Jargo certainly has confidence in his abilities. But let us not forget the importance of humility in our studies. It is only through acknowledging our weaknesses that we can truly improve ourselves
Nords
as
don't
mages.
trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in
Also,
Skyrim
it is important to work together and learn from each other. No mage can master every aspect of magic alone. We all have something unique to bring to the table.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Jargo, Rude, let us work together to truly master the art of magic. It is our duty as members of the Civic
It is
Order
not
to
the
push the
place
boundaries
of the
of what is
college to
possible
become
and to do
involved
so
in local
together as a united
politics.
front.
Someday the college may be fully accepted by the Nords. I hope that my work as Archmage may help.
Anyway.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Of course, Master Irvine. We understand the importance of respecting the Archmage's time. In the meantime, may we continue our studies and practice here at the college?
Ignored. Anyway. Yeah, I'll probably call it a day here. But I hope you had some fun. I'll probably check this out some more another day.
A_Ensmock said, alright, thanks for the stream.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
A_Ensmock said it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think so too. It can add a lot of stuff, I guess.
A_Ensmock said, I am amazed by how well this works most of the time.
Yeah, say goodbye, Herika.
Goodbye,
Heriki.
Rue. Remember to keep practicing and honing your skills. We will catch up again soon.
There you go.
Right. Thanks for